Hi, I'm Andy Chow. I'm Chief Technology Officer and co-founder here at Coverity. I also run the Coverity Security Research Laboratory. Today I'd like to tell you a little bit about Coverity Security Advisor. Did you know that 75% of vulnerabilities are actually at the application layer and not the network layer? What this means is that software development is an increasing place to take a look when you think about software vulnerabilities. Most organizations start by focusing on security after development is done. What that means is a combination of penetration testing, code review, and perhaps using web application scanners. Through this method, they find most of the vulnerabilities that they can in a time-box fashion before deployment. But once the software gets to deployment, you have another layer of protections, including application firewalls, network firewalls, intrusion detection systems, and security information event management systems. Unfortunately, all of these techniques are occurring after the software has already been developed and deployed. What happens when you find a vulnerability during security review or during deployment? Well, those defects come back to development to get fixed. And when that happens, you incur a large cost because the cost of fixing a defect later in the development cycle increases exponentially. And in case of security, a single security incident in deployment can cost upwards of $7 million. What if you could find up to 80% of defects during the development process without having to wait until security review or deployment? That's what Coverity's Security Advisor is all about. In order to make this palatable for developers, we developed a solution that was able to help developers understand the defects that come out with a very low false positive rate, so they don't waste their time looking at defects that aren't real. In addition, we're giving them very specific remediation advice, so they don't waste their time on trying to figure out how to fix defects or fix them incorrectly. Ultimately, what it results in is the ability to find and fix security defects during development in a way that developers can accept without getting in their way, which means that they can get back to the work doing innovation and developing new product features.